Hello everyone, and welcome back to some good old Hollow Knight. So this time we're going to be going over to Dirtmouth in order to grab the Nail Master's Glory from Sly, who's going to give it to us for free, which is odd, I know, but get used to it because it's happening, everybody. Then we're going to go down to the depths to grab our next little thingamajigger. Two useful abilities, and then we're going to start on the Grim Troop quest or the Coliseum stuff to get our final charm notches. So it turns out here that Sly is the nail master, here who taught our other guys, and that he is the greatest of dudes, So hooray for Sly. Anyway, with that completed, the next objective is clear. We must go down to the depths, because down in the abyss we can get ourselves some useful things. Now we're also going to show off another useful thing that happens in the abyss that I think you guys are going to like. After we take on that and take on Grim and take on a bunch of other stuff, once we get our charm notches, we're going to go after the Collector and probably a few other things. So look forward to that one. But having a Dream Gate going into this is pretty useful. Now that we have the Quick Slash, we also need to go and troll the Soul Tyrant at some point, because Quick Slash can be really useful for that. But we'll wait till we have all our charms, because he has given me a rough time recently, so I am in no hurry to take him on. But anyway, you duck on down over here, and then we are going to be going down even further, and then this is the abyss. They say they no longer need this place because, they already got what they wanted out of the abyss, which was the Hollow Knight, so then they don't need nobody. So essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over here, but we're going to try to avoid the spikes as best as possible. And we want to be near this. This is going to be where we grab the Lifeblood Core, okay? So we want to put ourselves a little Dream Gate right here, give us instant access to that, so that's pretty useful. And then it's just going to be a matter of going down. So I am no expert on knowing where the platforms are here. I just kind of wing it usually every time, so it's a pretty useful way to do that. Just wing it. There's no rush. But you have some geo pockets, a few different places in the abyss here, so you should make sure to grab those. And yeah, descend down into the darkness below. Yeah, you can get some free soul off these guys, particularly if you have your weavers with you. This is one of the things I really like about the Weaver Grub Song combo, is the fact that they really do give you a lot of soul just for doing nothing from them hitting enemies. So I always find that really useful. If you can come here with the King's, well, let's first go grab the, let's go grab our upgraded Shriek ability here, which is pretty essential. We really need that. Yeah. So the Shriek is over here. That's what you really want. And yeah. Also trying to get up to 4,000 Geo for our final nail upgrade. So that's pretty important. But yeah, some enemies over here, easy to get some soul off of. And you're going to need it for the Shriek, because once you Shriek here, then you get the Super Shriek ability, which is going to be necessary for taking out Grim, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this pretty early on here. Because we're going to be, of course, doing the troll attacks against Grim once again. So we haven't done like anything for the Grim Troop quest so far besides get the original charm, so there's still a lot to do. We have to do 6 different fights in order to be able to get to Grim. So we might do that after the Coliseum, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm trying to think also what we have left in terms of... We need the Pale Ores to be able to get the final upgrade. I'm trying to think which Pale Ores we still have left. Okay. Anyway. So these... Alright. Cats be causing trouble. Okay. So, we actually have an Arcane Egg over here, I think, in addition to a King's Idol. Maybe, or maybe we only have the King's Idol, I can't remember. Anyway, we need to light up this room in order to be able to get further here. So these enemies may not look like much, and they aren't too much, but they do double damage, so you need to be able to get them quickly here. I think if you have the final upgraded nail, they are one hit to kill, so they are not bad at all. You also will get no soul off of them, okay? Once again, I don't think double damage is fair. I will say that once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I don't think double damage is fair, because it's not. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it's not fair, but, you know, maybe that's just me. I could be wrong. Yep. But one of the nice things about Hollow Knight is that it gives you so many options about what you want to do in the order you want to do it. There are always some certain things you need to achieve, but, you know, they give you a lot of choice about when you do it, which I find very fun because you get to choose that kind of stuff. So each experience you have with the game can be a little bit different because of that. Anyway, you can't get soul off of these guys, but if you have the Weavers on with Grub's Song, they will get you some soul, you know? So, we also have some free soul up here once you make it to the top. Upgraded nail, once again, always a priority. Put some moths in here, and we have the power of, you know, super lighting this area. So if you fall straight down here, I think that there's enemies right there, and that's not the best. So you want to fall a little bit to the side so you don't land right in the enemies. Yeah. Anyway. But they only do single damage, so it's not too bad compared to double damage. You have to light up this area, otherwise you cannot make it across over here, or so I've heard. I've never not lit up the area, because I've known that's what you need to do, but yeah, you supposedly can't make it across without lighting up the abyss here. So yeah, that's the whole thing. You think, oh, I could go this way, but no, you can't. Is it an Arcane Egg or a King's Idol? I can never remember. I feel like it's an Arcane Egg on that one. We're also going to be using our unique powers in this area, so that's going to be fun. But you just jump in this goo, swash around a little bit, take a little gooey bath, you know? Just jump on in here, and now you have the Shade Cloak. So we got our upgraded Shriek, we got our Shade Cloak, and we got all kinds of useful stuff from that. So now the Shade Cloak allows you to dash through enemy attacks. This is an Arcane Egg after all. Now, you can't bench teleport out of this area, but you can Dream Gate right out of here. So I put the Dream Gate here for a specific reason, because we're also going to use this Dream Gate again in a minute here, you know? Ugh. Yeah. Platforming is going to be put to the test, but it's no White Palace. My God, the White Palace. I still hate the White Palace. It is just, ugh. I have not practiced it anymore or anything, but man, do I dislike the White Palace. It is just unfair. And the reason I say it's unfair is because it's different from what the game has expected you to do up to this point, you know? And I feel like the game should remain consistently fair. Like, this is a game that's all about the combat, not really the platforming. While there are platforming challenges, there are always ways to make them easier, and they're not that hard to begin with, you know? So, yeah. I think that it's important that the game be fair, you know? So the Hornet's now our ally, so she's not going to be all, you know, super problematic or anything. So, hey Hornet, how's it going? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the White Palace will be a whole interesting thing. Man, the White Palace. I'm going to have to prep up for that battle a bit by the time we get to it. But yeah, okay, so now we've officially upgraded ourselves with a few different things. As you guys were here, you saw what happened. You know, we upgraded our Shriek, and we finally got the Shade Cloak, so we upgraded our cloak ability here, and yeah, it's all pretty just useful. So now we have now what we need to do is go get the Lifeblood Core. If you want to get it right now, it's a decent time to get it. So let me show you how that is done a little bit. We can actually do it right from here, I think. I don't think we even have to get anything else. So, drop your charms here. And you're like, not my charms. I know. You don't want to drop your charms. We actually have an arcane egg we want to make sure we get. So, that's a whole thing. But what you need to put on is you want to put on your fragile heart, which is right over here. And you want to be able to put on your lifeblood stuff and Joni's blessing. Have a decent number of things up to this point to begin with. And we should have our 15 hearts. We should have everything we need. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have enough. We're just going to dream gate back there and find out right now. So then we can save quit out of this area, and that works. But yeah, this is where we need to be able to get to the right number. So this door is locked by having enough lifeblood. So hopefully we now have the right number of lifebloods in order to get in here. I believe the total number you need is about 15 or 16. I think it's 15. And as you can see, it lights up here. There's a swag trick you can do while you wait for this to light up, but not really a need to do that. There's also a hidden relic in here that you want to get because it's an arcane egg. And arcane eggs are worth a fortune. They are worth 1200 geo apiece. So that's pretty useful. We want to make sure we grab that before grabbing the charm, because once you grab the charm, you are just locked out of that relic. So, seems a little unfair to me, but you know, these things happen. Anyway, I'm trying to remember exactly where it's at, but it's around here, so no worries. Double jump is a necessity, but you have to have the double jump to get here to begin with, so it's not like you were going to not have it. Up, missed that one. Okay, you gotta fall through the pit of spikes there. Always fun. Having so many lifebloods, of course, means you can't heal, so that's just nothing but fun, fun, fun. Yeah. Alright, so we're descending a little bit lower. Dash over here. Descend right here. Ow. 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 Oh, man, I actually made that. Oh, come on. Ow. Come on, platforming. You can't be this harsh. Ow. Maybe you can. Ow. Might have to save quit my way out of here. I've never run into this problem. Ever. Maybe I just need to hold dash it, huh? Okay, we gotta save quit out of here. That's just sad. Ugh. Do not know why things got that bad. It is not that hard a platforming challenge. You just have to dash over that. It should not be that hard. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna have to waste another essence to get back there, so that's gonna be a whole fun thing. Alright. Yep, so we're doing the same thing again. Because we kind of have to. Ugh, so fun. Stupid lifeblood. Okay. We already unlocked the area within reason, so I guess maybe we don't have to use lifeblood again to get here, but gives us the most hearts, so it's kind of worth it the most. I guess we could set up a different dream gate in here in case we were to have any problems ever again. I don't understand this. Also, I feel like this would be impossible without the lantern, you know? Oh, I'm not a dark room person. I don't want to have to do a room completely in the dark. Ow. Okay, here we go. This time for sure. Okay, so we just need to be able to get this dash correct this time. You know, we just need to be able to get it. We just need to get it. Okay, we got it there. So that's pretty useful. What? Where did I go? So I got taken out of there? How fair is that? Ugh, so unfair. So falling takes you out of this room, huh? Well, that's just useful, useful, useful. Okay. We got it this time. We have got it this time. Ow. My face. Well, at least I got the dash correctly this time. Okay, and now I can't do the basic platform challenges, huh? Okay, well, yeah, that's just how this goes. Okay, come on. Not back here again. Okay, where they put you is just not at all there. Okay, so we're going to do this challenge again. And we're going to put our dream gate, like, right over here. You know, we need to dream gate our way right to here. Nope, okay. They're taking away my ability to dream gate in here. This also happens around boss battles. They'll tend to get rid of that in a very unfair style, but it's definitely a thing they do. Okay, we just need to get the dash at the right time. I think you're better off dashing over the platform than trying to hit the platform. I think that's just the right thing to do. So I think we just go across here like so, and this is what gets you your Arcane Egg. I think that's correct. I don't know, I never do this challenge, so I can't say. I think it's right here. Yep, okay, there we go. Alrighty, so we made it, you know? We made it, everybody. It's okay. Yep, so we got our Arcane Egg officially. It was a hassle to grab it, but we did it. So now we got the Lifeblood Core. Once you get the Lifeblood Core, you're locked out of this area. You can never go back in. You're just stuck out here, and you just can't get it. I think that's the case anyway. I think you can't really go back in here, and I think that bringing back enough hearts doesn't work, so, anyway. But yeah, so we finally did it. We finally got all of the, we finally got the charm we wanted, and it does definitely come in handy, so it's good to have gotten that for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get back to the game, and we're going to be, do we want to go take on Grim right now? Do we want to try to get the nail upgrade now? So many questions. I think we might want to just do Grim right now. I think that might be the way we want to do this. So we'll go back to Dirtmouth, and we'll wrap up this part, and then the next time we can start down on doing the Grim Troop quest. So that'll be a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys next time, of course, with our next video. So stay tuned, and I will see you all later.